Hi, Brownie, Shep. Here's a new video for you. Come on, let's go. No BS diaper reviews. Brownie, Shep, the doggo. He's brown and he's cute. He's the puppy king. He's fair but true. When it comes to padding, he's a good boy you can bet. So get ready, get set. It's your friend, Brownie, Shep.
Hey there, fellow littles and pups. My name is Brownie Shep, and welcome to another episode of No BS Diaper Reviews, where the only BS is me, Brownie Shepherd. I've got my favorite plush, and I've got my favorite sippy cup. So without further ado, let's talk about another padding product. So today on episode 153 of No BS Diaper Reviews with me, Brownie Shep, we're going to be talking about a discontinued, really rare diaper that is well over a decade old. And this diaper is by a company that you probably know, but don't know that they had a different name. So this is the Snuggies. This is the Snuggies-Waddler. This is the precursor ×2 to the Discontinued. We have the Discontinued V1, we have the Discontinued V2, which is out now, but before both of those, we had this. As you can tell, this is really thin. This came out right around 2014, which is when Snuggies started. And when Snuggies started, before they became Discontinued in September 2015, and these were discontinued, this was one of their 3 diapers. And so I really wanted to show it off. I got this from a friend and got permission to review it. And I can't really find many reviews for, things like this on YouTube. It's just really hard to find. So this diaper was a 4,000 milliliter capacity diaper. And it came in 2 sizes. It came in the 28 to 36, which was medium. And then 36 to 48, which was large. So if memory serves, it still had the same Discontinued sizes. But this diaper was, it's a plastic bag, and it has the adhesive tapes on it, which is something that Discontinued's kind of strayed away from quite a bit, and they have more hook and loop tapes now, but this is an adhesive tape. And the funny thing about this diaper is that the characters now that are on the Waddlers actually have their own designated different colors. The bear is green, and the tiger, and the tiger's the blue, and the lion is the red. Well, that doesn't necessarily work now, because back then you could see the print is a little different. And so because the print is a little different, they also, it's a little generic-y, they also had the characters just in all the colors, so they just kind of went with it. So it's actually really kind of interesting to see that. This diaper, again, had good leg guards and had good absorbency, and it was nice and soft on the inside. The wings worked well and it held well. But again, it was discontinued, and I don't have references. I mean, I don't know if Discontinued became Discontinued because Snuggies was, I don't know if the people that made the Snuggie, I don't know if they actually had enough money to sue Discontinued, and they were like, maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. But yeah, so when they became Snuggies and then they became Discontinued in 2015 in September, these got discontinued. So these are basically a decade, if not more, old now. And so I really wanted to show you guys because, again, I mean, when else are you going to see these? These are so rare. But without further ado, I'm going to do what I always do and give my review to cute little old you. So, overall, what is my review of the Discontinued's precursor, known as Snuggies-Waddler, that's discontinued? Well, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. I think that it was a good diaper for its time, and this was when Discontinued was just starting out, so I'm just going to give it a middle ground. The plastic on it isn't necessarily my taste. Their plastic is definitely improved exponentially. However, because the plastic, it kind of feels kind of drier, not rough, but it kind of feels dry, think like a napkin. It kind of feels kind of drier a bit, more construction papery. And so I definitely like their modern stuff a lot better, which makes sense. It's more absorbent, it's more, beneficial, but back then it would have been a good diaper. And I definitely think that it's really cool to actually get to try it out. But of course, I didn't get to try it out to the max. I didn't get to buy like a case or anything because these are so hard to find. You can't find them anymore. And then if you do find them, then well, they're almost a decade old, so it's almost impossible to get like actual reference accuracy on them because the tapes might pop off, different things like that. But I do think that the print's cute, as always, but I think it's gotten better, and I do like the absorbency, I do like the feel of the diaper, but both of those, basically everything's gotten better, which is why I'm giving it a middle of the ground. It was good for its time, but it's been surpassed now by Tykables and their modern version. But yeah, if you want to get your paws on some, all I can tell you is good luck. You're going to have to know somebody who collects, or you're going to have to know somebody who just really has access to something like this, because they're pretty much gone. But I just wanted to show you, and I really hope that you enjoy them. And if you like Tykables products, definitely check out Tykables' website, because, you know, you might not be able to find these, but you can find modern versions of these. You can find modern versions of their Waddlers. And believe me, they're way more absorbent than they were back then. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this review, because I definitely enjoyed bringing this discontinued diaper to cute little you. And that concludes today's episode of No BS Diaper Reviews. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it makes our plushies happy. So until next time, from this crinkly canine to all of you in the No BS crew, stay awesome, love life, and play nice. Bye-bye!